And this one, I started up on the shore and the water's basically going down over a few days. Found a broken axe and some end scrapers, and I got onto some Amos Point here today. And I'm looking around these logs and the roots. See the roots in here and the big rocks laying. I'm scooping all this stuff up, putting it on my screen, and looking for ancient artifacts. And I found a few doing this here. Later. I'm sifting that Amos Point debris trail again. Right here is an artifact. Look at this. It's made out of a little river cobble, the end of it. And look, it's a little end scraper. See, it kind of looks like a footprint from outside, a little hafted tool. That's Amos culture within points, for sure. You see how that's made? That's like the end knob of a river cobble chert, and they popped that knob off and made an end scraper. See there, the worked edge, and they popped that off purposeful to get that kind of curved platform there to use as probably a hide scraper. And this would have been hafted. That was one that was hafted into a little wood handle or something, see, and it was a scraping tool. These are common around Amos Points. They're the tools associated with these serrated points I'm finding. And I'll find an Amos here later in this video. That's a cool little scraper. Well, how bad does that stink? That's an axe here. You can start to see the groove to it. Oh no, that stinks. That would have been a nice one. Yeah, I found so much broken stuff along in there. There's going to be, you see how hard it is to find real nice stuff sometimes. You can start to see the groove on this. This would have been, you know, a year making find. It's a little grooved axe made of speckled hardstone. Yeah, here's another artifact. Tips broke. Little knife curved on this side. That would have been nice material too. Pretty decent looking. Well, see this too. This is a classic Amos tool. See, it's a knife. See how it's got the one straight edge? Then this edge curves. This would have kind of curved up, but it's just snapped. I have ones, a whole series of them up to about 6 inches long. This is a small one, but that's a typical Amos like knife. Snapped right there. Well, this is sure a heartbreaker. Kind of looks like the base to an Adena, but it ain't on this place. Super polished. I mean, just like a big sandy base up through here. That's like an agate basin type lance. Thing would have went up and flared out a little bit. That's just the base. Probably up to where it was hafted and it snapped off when it was thrown. Oh. Look at some of these flakes in my screen here on this. Imagine an Amos out of that. That's a river cobble agate. That's just, whoa. Look at that stuff. It's beautiful, huh? And I'm out, the water dropped, and I'm way out, and stuff got sucked clear out in here. I see an Amos, folks, a beauty. You see it? Oh my goodness. On the bottom of the river, sifting blind, following a debris trail. I'll put videos up at the end and I'll talk about it some more. Man, this is an awesome fire pit. You see this point right here? See it right there? Oh, folks, it's awesome. It's nice. Look at that. It's got an ear neck, but that's, boy, that's a beautiful piece, huh? Look at that. Well, you can see this little point here. Shame that has an ear neck. It has a bevel to it. You see it, it's beveled. That's an Amos. It's a real nice one. Just that would have been a hanging barb. That's why it's broke. That would have hung down. Imagine how nice. But I'll get that restored. It's just, I'll put it in the frame with the other ones from right out of that fire pit erosion there. That's a shame, but it's still real nice. Real ground base. Man, see, some Amos points are beveled. Oh, and every screen has artifacts. Every flake's an artifact. But there's stuff. See, there's another nice high quality flake right there from the manufacturer of ancient artifacts. While this water's down, I'll start coming over here and at least a couple hours a day and making videos, filming what I find that's decent with this many flakes in every screen. See, there's another one. These are all flakes from the manufacturer of ancient artifacts. So there's going to be ancient artifacts out here. We'll find some this week. Hope you enjoy. See them lines of gravel up through there. Look at it here. This is up the river a little bit from where I was sifting. This even looks good in here. See, maybe do some sifting. See this right in here, all this rock that's all falling out of the bank, and I'd say there's flakes all in it. See, right there's the base, so I can just sift all this. If there's any points here, I'll have all of them, with the exception of the ones stuck right to the base plate, and then they'll wash out and you can find them walking. This is what I'm doing. See, that's falling out of the bank too, and see that rock has engraving all over it. Well, here's some stuff from there. This come from that piece of hematite, the drill. This, and this, plus the end scraper, the broken axe. You see, we're getting in. All of it come from one fire pit that eroded out of the bank, and I'm following it. Look at the points. They're all associated in time from the same camp. You see them. Maybe all the same maker from thousands of years ago, right there. Maybe they were buried there still on the shafts, I don't know. But I'm in a good place there for archaeology. There you can see kind of a series, all found together of Amos points, with the nicest one being this one. But the one, you know, once I get that bar restored, that's going to be a smoker in the frame. So, you know, for as old as they are, a few of them are going to be dinged. I can't be disappointed, but that's pretty nice looking. Old Roger McNutter's out here with me. I've been at the river and he's been missing me. Look at here, folks. So, Raj, you making lots of noise? He's licking me. Look at this. You went down? Squirrel Man's gonna run. You gonna run? Look here, there he goes, folks. Old squirrel buddy. He likes it out here, that's for sure. Well, I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go try to, maybe here in just a little bit after I eat, go try to get out in the water there again and dig some more of that Amos material. You know, the end scrapers, the axe, you know, there's some decent stuff out there laying in the water. I'll see if I can get some more of it. Later.